Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm still confused on what day of the week it is because they played on Thursday and I don't know. I went to graduation yesterday and it feels like it should be Monday or Sunday, but there's football tomorrow. So, anyways, Jennifer Lee Chan here, NBC Sports Bay Area. Definitely check out our podcast, 49ers Talk, 49ers Now. It's a Wednesday, Thursday show at 4 p.m. We'll do it twice this coming week. So, definitely check those out. All right. I know, DeVondre Campbell. It's we've been talking about it a lot, but I got a few more things to say. All right. So if you hadn't seen it, Deommodore Lenoir tweeted on social media, I call you brothers deeper than the surface. Blood makes us related. Loyalty makes us family. I'll never quit on my brother, no matter what happens. Cut from a different cloth. It can be 50 versus 1. I'm standing on all 10. So without naming names, obviously, Deommodore Lenoir is saying that he would never quit on his team and basically throwing DeVondre Campbell under the bus. Um, Still shocked that it actually happened, but it is what it is. And I saw something on social media that said, "Don't cut him. Make him come back and face his teammates, and then cut him." It's true. My option was to take his game check that he didn't earn. All he did was suit up and go stand on the sideline. Give that to Charvarius Ward's charity of choice, Trent Williams' charity of choice, after what they've been through this season, after what Ricky Pearsall's been through this season. Those guys, hands down, have it. They get it. Their teammates have their back. Such great people. And then this. Anyways, we don't know why. Guesses are that he was upset that Dre Greenlaw, who had been standing in for the entire season, 12 starts for DeVondre Campbell. I think he thought that maybe he would win the starting position over Dre Greenlaw. No, Dre Greenlaw is the guy. He is a guy. He is a Pro Bowler. He is the lightning rod for this 49ers defense. You're not going to take the spot away from him. The whole point of signing a guy to a one-year deal was that it would be a placeholder position for Dre Greenlaw when he came back. So I don't know how it's confusing. I don't know how he didn't understand that, but evidently it appears as if his ego was bruised. All right, so I looked up DeVondre Campbell's contract signings. So it was a $5 million contract, 4.56 of it was guaranteed, signing bonus, etc. His per game active bonus is $20,000 per game. So he's going to miss out on that for the next 3 games. This is where it gets interesting, though. Playing time incentives. So if he was on the field for 60% of the time, he gets a $250,000 bonus. If he is on the field for 70% of the time, $500,000 bonus. If he's on the field 70% of the time and they win the NFC Championship game, $750,000. If he makes it to the Pro Bowl, $250,000. Of course, he's not going to make it to the Pro Bowl. That's minus 1 million. Or sorry, 250. They're not going to make it to the championship. And so that is 750. So that's $1 million incentives that are off the table. What's interesting, though, is his $500,000, $500,000 incentive to be on the field for 70% of the time is kind of hanging in the balance. So I don't know why you would not go on the field. Obviously, he didn't want to play, but you would think that with that 70%, $500,000, $500,000 bonus, going back on the field when Dre Greenlaw pulls himself out of the game would be important. But DeVondre Campbell, over the course of his career, has made, I believe, about almost $40 million. So cumulatively, and obviously there's agent fees, there's taxes, there's lawyers, all that type of stuff. So it is less than this, but cumulatively, he is career earnings, $39,173,318. So he'll be a free agent as soon as the 49ers cut him. I think that's what's going to happen. Kyle Shanahan said on the Monday conference call that He is not going to play for the rest of the games. They're moving forward. So, I think he's done talking about it. I think I am done talking about it after this. I just think it's odd that why would you know if you're playing bonus, $500,000 is hanging in the balance. Why would you not go back in the game? But we are different people. So I think this is a really close locker room. And no, Kyle Shanahan has not lost the locker room. You can argue about that as much as you want in the comment section, but this group is very close and there are players that want to play. Nick Bosa, you know, struggling with the oblique, coming back from that, had a great game. 3 hits, 3 hurries, 6 pressures, 19 pressures total from the defensive line and the defense. So I just, players are going to go out there and put effort on the field. George Kittle is going to have 100% effort on the field. I did watch the misplays from Deebo Samuel, had an off game, not great, but I don't think it's because he's tanking. Deebo Samuel probably has incentives in his contract as well. In fact, let me look it up. So I just think that there's no way they're tanking. There is no way that Kyle Shanahan is tanking. It just doesn't happen. Players are playing for their next contract. Charvarius Ward, there's no way he wants to, you know, have a lower contract. He wants to play better. He had an incredible 2023 season, 2024, not as great because I think, everything that was happening at home, I think that affected him. All right. Deebo Samuel, he annual incentives, $650,000 if he has 380 rushing yards or more. $150,000 for 3 rushing touchdowns. So that does make it more incentivized because, and I think I understand, you understand why those things are put into guys' contract because, I think running backs take a lot more of a beating than wide receivers do. All right, so let's check where he's at. Right now, Deebo Samuel has a total of 95 yards rushing. So going to be really hard for him to reach that 380 rushing yards. That is $650,000 of incentive. That's a lot. 3 rushing touchdowns. That would be a lot too. This year, 1 rushing touchdown. So there's a good reason for Deebo to rush the ball and carry the ball. And, maybe that was part of his frustration. He wants those money incentives. He wasn't being given the ball. So I think that's part of it. I think a lot of, why wouldn't you be money motivated? I mean, those incentives are there for a reason. So it's interesting how guys' contracts are based because you'll find out little points like this. So we'll see what happens going forward. Sunday is obviously game day for everybody except for the 49ers and, the Los Angeles Rams. I think there's a 1% chance that the Niners make the postseason, but we're not counting on it, obviously. So enjoy the games on Sunday and Monday night. And I'll try to give you another update. Maybe I'll give you an update after the games are over on Sunday. But again, reporting here from Denver. It was actually fun today. Went to a Christmas market. I don't know if you guys want to know these personal things, but cousin's graduation yesterday. Went to a Christmas market, the Denver Art Museum. There's a Grand Central Market, with a lot of food. I'm gonna have dinner with my uncles tonight, so that's what's happening. And then heading back out to California on either Monday or Tuesday. And I think there might be bonus availability on Monday, so we'll see. Anyways, I hope you all are doing well. Please stay tuned. Please comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends that I'm doing this because people are like, you're doing YouTube now? So please watch, please subscribe, and let me know what you think about those contract incentives. Pretty interesting, right? All right, I'll do more digging and searching as we go along. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.